Mics are hot. Baby, we're live, all the way live. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. I'm looking good, feeling good, loving life. I hope that you can say the same. Hulk Hogan, you jabroni. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik. Tonight we got a lot going on, but if you haven't done it already, take a minute right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done it already, this video right now, boom, give it a thumbs up. When you subscribe, make sure you turn on that little, click that little bell. Jimmy, we talk about the march to 1,900 subscribers. When I last checked, we were only 9 away. So maybe by the end of this show tonight, we'll be awfully close to that 1,900, that elusive number. If you haven't done it before, boom, now is the time to do it. Tonight, we got a lot going on. It is chapter number 147. Jimmy, we've done 147 shows in this building.
That's insane.
That is insane.
I think I may have appeared in one way or another on every one of them.
Tonight, we have interviews with Gorgeous Gregory, the Rad BoyZ, Enders and Deveer, Ross and Son, Jimi The Hippie, and more, plus in action for the Imagine Live title. It will be the champion, Malaki Gage, going one-on-one with a man from Paradise City, the Rocker Kriss Sans. That's a big match. 2 fan favorites out there fighting for the number 2 singles title in this company. A lot of responsibility goes with being that champion.
Yeah, and it could go either way. Both men very capable, very well trained, and very exciting to watch.
Absolutely. Speaking of guys that are exciting and capable, we are headed to Du Bois Days on the 16th and the 17th. That is, you can get all that information. Of course, we are going to present a series of shows, a series of half-hour shows, 6 o'clock on Friday night, and then again at 8 o'clock on Friday night. Then we have a full hour show at 2 p.m., and then at 7:30 we will be there for a 40-minute show. So it's going to be a little bit all over the place, but you know this group of guys, they are going to work hard for the time allotted them, and some of these guys may try to stretch that whole half hour to a single match. Knowing these guys, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be a fun night, fun pair of nights, and then from there, we're on up back to Sykesville. I can tell you we are excited to go back to Sykesville. Ginormous building, great people, great food. It's fair food, for God's sake. Oh, I forgot to mention, Du Bois, 100% free, no admission to get in. Just walk around. They're parked there at the park right there on Liberty Boulevard, and then from there we are, and that's free. All the shows on 16th, 17th free. Then we're headed back over to Sykesville. You get into the fair, you do any of the rides, any of the exhibitions. You can do that. You see the wrestling. All of it is just one price, and that is $10. You can get your tickets on the Sykesville Ag and Youth Fair website right now. You can go ahead and check that out. Just Google it, Sykesville Ag and Youth Fair. You can get your tickets ahead of time. That way you skip the line. You don't got to screw around as much. You can get into the fair quickly. We'll be there the 24th. And then the big one. The big show of the summer. It is July 1st. It's back here in Altoona. That is going to be the Rail City Rumble, man. I'm excited about that. We had an abbreviated one of those last year in this building. You want to talk about a lot of fun. You want to talk about a lot of eyeballs on it. A lot of people watched that one, and now it's going to be even more excited, more tuned up with a live crowd there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very well experienced in these Rumble-style matches. A lot of these go on in wrestling. Always a good time, always a big event for the company putting it on. I'm excited for that one.
And then before we get to our interviews for this evening, we do have a handful of interviews before we get to our Imagine Live title match tonight. We want to talk about Renewal by Anderson. Man, great folks out there, great people. They are the sponsor for our Sykesville show, and they are a sponsor for volume number 41, which will be, of course, the Rail City Rumble. And if you're looking for high-quality window and/or patio door home investment opportunities, call Jordan Treese. He's our DC Bentley. You can talk to him there. He's from Renewal by Anderson. He is available at 330-9870. You can visit their showroom, ask about their monthly specials that they have every single month. I was talking to DC about this over the weekend. He said that they are busy. Get in there now. Get on this train now before the cold weather strikes. But it's not just about cold weather. Keep the air conditioning inside. Increase the value of your home with quality doors and windows with Renewal by Anderson and DC Bentley. Whew.
You know, we've said it before, invest in your home is one of the best investments you can make in yourself and in your family. And speaking of your family, your wife told you 4 weeks ago to get that number up on the screen.
We'll, you know what?
We're a month now.
At some point, we're gonna blame that on Gelman.
Okay.
I mean, I say it every week on here, so I think we'll just blame Gelman from now on. Let's go ahead and let's get to our first, we got a little recorded segment here. We want to tell you about what happened in the tag team match over the weekend. Tag team title match.
Has to be one fall, 30-minute time limit. It is for the Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And if the Rad BoyZ are counted out, they will lose their titles.
Get out of the way. No! Put it down! Hey! Oh, no! Hey, Mike! That's an 8 count! That's criminal! That's an assault! No! Oh, no! No! Not like that!
And new
the chair!
Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Deveer Enders and Lucio Deveer.
Are you kidding me? They screwed the Rad BoyZ, those lousy bastards! This walking... Wait! I think... His hair continually gets worse! It's worse! He is discussing the events with our referee of record, Mike. What?
All right. The referee, by way of disqualification, has reversed his decision. Your winners and still
Justice! Oh, sir! I apologize!
Tag Team Champions, the Rad BoyZ!
I thought referee John Williams was up to his old criminal ways, but now he's turned over a new leaf, and he saved the day! I have to eat my words, which is good, because I'm hungry. He saved the day, DC! Fat, I like to eat!
There you go. You're sort of updated what happened with the tag team title match. Certainly some controversy, but yet Rad BoyZ still your reigning and defending tag team champions. Let's go ahead and bring in the two gentlemen that did not walk away with the tag team titles this weekend. Lucio Deveer, what are you thinking? You look a little unhappy.
Yeah, I'm very unhappy, and you're right, there's plenty of controversy. Yet again, we were screwed out of the tag team titles. We've proven not only are we the best tag team in Imagine Wrestling, we're the best tag team anywhere. Twice in a row, 2 shows in a row, we beat the tag team champions. We were even announced as the new Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions. First time, it wasn't good enough because we beat them by countout. So then the match stipulation was changed. If we won by countout, we were the new champions. Well, we proved that they couldn't handle us. We beat them. They couldn't get back to the ring in time. And then somehow we're still not the champions, constantly getting screwed. That Hamburglar ref wants to get involved. They want to change the finish. How can they even change it when we were already announced as the new Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions?
Oh, my God. You're a ridiculous human being.
Not ridiculous, Kato. Not ridiculous. You know what the air quality is out there?
I heard it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. You know why it's bad? Do you have a clue?
No.
Capitalism. That's why it's bad.
Oh.
That's why it's bad.
Forest fires?
The destruction of the environment. If you ever listened to the Environment's Champion, you remember the Environment's Champion? Yeah. He explained it all years ago, and it's still happening. It's a travesty of capitalism, just like what happened on Saturday. Because management's favorite tag team got handed their titles yet again.
Constantly playing favorites to them.
Constantly. But know this. Just like the devastation to the environment, Rad BoyZ, this isn't over.
There you go. They seem a little unhappy. I don't know. They used you saw it there. They used a chair. You can't use a chair in that style of match. Let's go ahead and bring in at this time, talking of titles, we got our current reigning and defending Imagine Live champion who still does not have his title in tow. Big match tonight, man. Real big match. It's going to be you. It's going to be the Rocker Kriss Sans, two fan favorites. How's this match going to go?
This match is going to go in my favor yet again for my currently missing Imagine Live championship that should be sitting right here. That's for another day. Tonight, I step in the ring with a man who over the past year I've gained a lot of respect for. A man who I can call my friend, who I've stood on the same side of the ring of many times. But tonight, he's coming for my championship. And Chris, if you think for 1 second that just because I call you my friend, that I will lose my championship for you, you're mistaken, pal. So, Chris, I hope you are ready for the fight of your life. Because the circus isn't dead. But you are.
Here you go, Malaki, Gage, man. This is a fight that I'm looking forward to. I don't even know if it'll be a fight. This may be a really excellent wrestling match is what something I badly want to see. Let's go ahead and bring in his opponent at this time, Rocker Kriss Sans. It's a big one tonight, man. You got a shot at the Imagine Live champion. You've tasted that belt before. How are you feeling about your chances tonight?
I feel very good. As Malaki just said, me and him are friends. Me and him have stood on the same side of the ring. We have made the... But tonight, it's different. But I'm honestly kind of confused. When I do win, where's the belt?
Well, as far as I understand, it's with James Ross right now, even though he's not the rightful champion.
Well, after I beat Malaki, and I will, Malaki, you will bang your head tonight. I'll find James Ross and I'll just beat it out of him. I'll bang his head. Get ready, Malaki. Me and you are friends. We've had a lot of history together, and you do have my respect. If anything, I could call you on my worst days, because you've been through that. But tonight, don't hate me when I take it.
There you go, man. Two friends fighting for a title. That's what it's all about here. This is the kind of match that, of course, I really look forward to. At this time, you want to talk about a guy who knows a lot about titles. He's been the Imagine Live champion. He's been a tag team champion everywhere he's held many titles, including the richest prize in independent wrestling, the Imagine Heavyweight Championship. What's on your mind tonight, Jimmy?
There's a lot of things on my mind because there's a lot of events coming up, a lot of opportunities for the imagination to see us all perform. But I got one in mind in particular, and that is the Rail City Rumble. I've competed in Rumble-style matches 15 times over my career, sometimes lasting over an hour. It's my style match in my hometown, and it's my night. I'm planting the seed now, and the plant will grow in the Rail City Rumble as I continue to climb that vine and become Imagine Wrestling heavyweight champion once again. Listen for the Rail City Rumble and watch who's driving the train, because it's going to be right here, Jimi The Hippie.
Of course, man, I am beyond looking forward to the Real City Rumble. These style matches have been my favorite for as long as I can remember, and I have no doubt July 1st is going to deliver in a big, big way. Talk about championships, though. I say it every week, and until something changes, I'm going to continue to say it. Tag team wrestling begins and ends with the tag team champions. That's, of course, Jake Wiley, Braden Elliott, the tag team champions. I don't know if you heard earlier what Enders and Lucio Deveer had to say. It seems like they're not content with what's been going on lately around here. Management's favorite team, they say.
First off, want a lick?
Nope.
Yeah. We heard what you guys said. And you know what? It doesn't matter because we beat you guys. You guys cheated in Houtsdale, and you cheated last week, but the ref saw this time. Right? Right? They cheated. They cheated. Yep. They cheated. And I saw Jaws got defend. What was up with that? Huh? That wasn't the same guy that we wrestled. And then Enders said something about capitalism. I don't even know what capitalism means. Tell him what it means, Braden. Tell him. Tell him.
I also have no idea what capitalism means. Jake. But, you know, we're management's favorite team, but aren't we everybody's favorite team? Yeah. Aren't we the Imagination's favorite team?
Favorite.
Yeah. Which part of it might be because we're still the Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions. That's right. And everybody moving forward is going to find out what everybody found out on Saturday and what everybody's going to find out on July 1st. That's right. And that's that. The Rad BoyZ.
All right. Now, hey.
Yeah, you might as well hand those titles to us right now.
Come on. Hey.
We already won them.
Come on.
We already won them. We should be the champions. Yeah. You say you beat us? When did you beat us? I recall beating you in Houtsdale. I recall beating you this month. And yet somehow you still have the titles. You might as well just do us a favor, do yourselves a favor, and hand them to us now. Right. We should be the champions. You understand? We should be the champions.
Come on now, hey. You threw me off with the lollipop, but come on. Let's get this cleaned up here. Come on. Come on, that's enough. Get some separation. Let's go. Come on. What is this accomplishing? What is this accomplishing?
Leave Brittany alone.
Come on. Haven't we proved our point here? Come on. Chris, can I get some help here? Oh my God! Come on, what the hell is happening here? No contact. We talked about no contact tonight. No contact. Protect the key. Come on, guys. What the hell are we doing tonight? No. Somebody's got to do something.
Come on.
Somebody's got to do something. He's going to break his back. Come on now. Hey. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. You guys have proved your point. Everything's done that needs to be done. Good God. What the hell? Well, come on. Let's go back over here. We got another interview we got to get done here. Matta, what is happening here? Here's a hat. Somebody want a red line hat? All right. Sorry about that. That was not what I expected here tonight. I apologize. Chris, if you can keep those guys apart, I'd appreciate it. If anybody's in the back, just keep those guys apart from each other. We need no more of that tonight. Let's go ahead and bring him in right now. Oh, God. Where were you at 2 minutes ago? You could have got some control in here. You're supposed to be a big, tough guy.
It's not my problem.
It could have been your. You could have
show.
helped.
It's
Hey,
your show.
you're the
It's
main
not
character.
my problem.
You're the main
Yeah,
character.
and
You
I'm
could have been out here, sort of.
professional.
All right.
Kato.
Yeah.
Kato!
Yes.
What happened on Saturday, sweetheart? What happened?
A lot of people left disappointed.
A lot of people left disappointed. I'll tell you what happened, Kato. Yeah, put your hand on my back, baby. Here's what happened. I retained again. I retained my title again. And you know what? Let's go down memory lane. Jimi the Hippie. Down. Chris Coleman. Down. Now, Chris LaRusso. Down, 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 down. There are not very many left of the old crew, huh? There's not very many old broken down bums that the generational talent hasn't put down yet. There's not very many left, huh? But now we're on to July. And in July, I heard there's a Rail City Rumble match again over the summer. That's what we do now. Do we know how many men are in that match? Do we know yet?
I don't know, but whoever wins is going to unseat you.
I'll tell you what, however many that are going to be in that match, they're all gunning for the same thing, aren't they? They're all gunning for this. They want a shot at the main character spotlight. And one person's going to get it. They're going to get the spotlight. And they're going to get put down like Jimmy did, like Coleman did, like LaRusso did, like all of them did. They're going to get the same beatdown, baby. The same beatdown, sweetheart. Nothing's going to change. I'm going to retain again. Again and again and again.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's what you say, huh? Mm-hmm. You just say, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'll see you later on.
You're a despicable human being. I'm just putting that out there. I think people are pretty well sick of you already. Let's go ahead and bring in our final interview for the evening. Oh, what do you know? Rocker was asking about this title earlier. Why exactly do you have this title when you're not the champion?
I won it in Rio de Janeiro. This whole show has been confusing all night because everyone's saying that Malaki Gage is the rightful champion. I beat him. I beat him 18 days ago in Rio de Janeiro. You know, I know that me and my father discovered time travel a little while back, but I was not expecting everyone around here to be stealing that from us. You know, everyone's living in the past because in the present, the Imagine Live champion is James Ross, the great neighbor. In fact, I'm in my gear right now because myself and my father just got back from the Ukraine.
That is true.
Where I successfully defended the Imagine Live championship. And at the end of the day...
Against who?
Mark Daniels. Mark Daniels. Yes.
He's a great competitor.
He was a very, very solid challenger. But...
Why have I never heard of this Mark Daniels?
He's an expert in the Slavic style.
Exactly. Look. It doesn't matter who I beat then. What matters is that I'm the champion. And what matters is that I'm going to continue to be the champion. And tonight, it's just an exhibition match in there, really. Kriss Sans, Malaki Gage, nothing on the line because they have nothing to defend. In fact, don't we have some footage? We have some footage.
We do have some footage.
We're gonna see this. I'd like to see.
Hang on.
We got in touch with our personal social media coordinator, Tobias.
Okay.
And he assured me that by next week he will have procured the footage from Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
We would have had it already. Unfortunately, there was a customs issue. Like we had to do something to get it through customs. But it will definitely be here next week, and you will see why the real Imagine Live champion is standing right here beside me, and his name is James Ross. So, yeah.
That's all.
I think that's it. Yeah. Is that good? Is it good for you? It's good for me. See you guys later.
From the thing I was least looking forward to the thing I was most looking forward to, we talked about it earlier on social media. For the first time ever, we're proud to announce, and I don't know how often we're going to do it, but we're going to do it from time to time, our Fan of the Week. Let's go ahead, check out that video right now. Josh, man, we appreciate you. You're always somebody that's loyal and comes every time you can. You're a real regular at the shows, always sharing our stuff on social media. Everybody knows you. We know that you're an awesome guy, and we appreciate you supporting us, you and your mom, always supporting us the way you do. It means a lot to us, and it helps us a lot. So we appreciate you. We wanted you to know that tonight. And if you want to be our fan of the week, which is something we're going to try to explore on a regular basis here, send us a message, send us an email, however you want to get a hold of us. Add a couple pictures, though, of you with some of the current Imagine Wrestling stars, and we'll give you the same type of treatment there. Just make you a centerpiece here on our Imagine Live show. So we look forward to seeing those. Again, send messages through Facebook or Instagram or an email, however you want to contact us, and let us know why you should be the fan of the week. Let's talk about, real quick, we're almost time for our main event of the evening here. I just want to remind people again of Renewal by Anderson. If you're looking for high-quality window and or patio door home investment options within your budget, contact Jordan Treese, who is our DC Bentley at Renewal by Anderson. His number, 814-330-9870. You can visit their showroom. Just Google, search them. Ask for, ask them about their monthly specials. But like I said, man, Jordan Treese, DC Bentley, is a good man. He's been a friend of mine for, almost 20 years now, and I know that he will not do you wrong. He'll help you out the best way he can. And then just a reminder, if you tuned in a little late, all of our shows coming up, we got are found on our website. They are 16th and 17th of June will be in DuBois. The 24th will be in Sykesville. And then boom, baby, we're back here for the Rail City Rumble on July 1st. And I'm excited about all this, but not as excited as I am for this friendly fire style match right now for the Imagine Live title.
Yeah, we're all here for one reason tonight, and it's not to hear Eric Enders talking about capitalism. It's not to hear neighbor John Ross's tired bullcrap. It's wrestling.
Absolutely. Let's head to the ring right now. First, he is from Paradise City. He is the Rocker Kriss Sans.
This is my buddy. The sky's the limit for this kid.
His opponent is the current reigning and defending Imagine Live champion. He is the Sideshow Psycho Malaki Gage. Here you go, exclusive wrestling contest. This has been a long. I think maybe we saw this match one time before, but it's been a long time. This is a match that I am absolutely looking forward to. I think a big difference between then and now. A lot more experience by both of these guys. This time, both men on the same side of the fans. This should be a great matchup here on a Wednesday night. Also, this time, Kriss Sans got a weird side part on that mullet. Never seen that before. That's interesting. Thank you all for tuning in. Come on. You want a microphone? All right.
Kriss Sans calling for a microphone here.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, Rosses. There's one thing that I want, and it's that belt. It's his belt. But another thing I want is to shut you two up. So, if Malaki Gage is okay with it, how about a tag match, buddy?
All right.
How's that sound to the boss man? Does that sound all right with you, Kato?
Fine by me.
All right. Looks like the referee's good with it. Looks like we got ourselves a tag team match.
John Ross is quite ready for a match, though.
Not the usual attire.
Uncustomized. He doesn't have his sweater vest on tonight. Oh, my God.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with these
tearaway khakis?
Are you kidding me? Reverse whip, big, double line. Both Rosses hit the ground hard. Guys are communicating here what they got in mind. Big, double. They whipped them into each other. John Ross went ass over tea kettle on that one. I don't know what happened. He got hit hard. And now we're breaking it down in a little more of a customary style tag team match.
Now they got him stuck in their neck of the woods. Kriss Sans, Malaki Gage here, isolating James Ross early. Whips him out, turns him right back around. Great tag team wrestling.
Rocker, not a ton of experience in tag team matches. I'm curious to see how that sort of plays out throughout the evening. Using his partner as a weapon, Malaki Gage. Interesting strategy. Snap mirrored him over. What's he going for here? Big European on the ground.
Beautifully done. Malaki Gage, so aggressive, so precise with those European uppercuts.
If you haven't done it already, take a second, share the video, let everybody know you are part of the Imagine Wrestling family and part of the imagination.
So far, it's been all Kriss Sans, Malaki Gage.
Yeah, I don't know that Ross is. I was watching the action. How did John Ross end up with a sweater vest again?
Oh yeah, he's wearing a sweater.
Oh man, come on! And again, this is where, you know, when they first proposed this match a few minutes ago, I didn't like their chances. You know, say what you want. Ross and Son have a lot of experience together. They're a great tag team. They know how to take the shortcuts. And evidence here as now the Rocker flat on his stomach, taking a beating.
Interesting pendulum style elbow there from James Ross, the overachiever. It's Kriss Sans down the mat here. Once again, you can disagree with the way they got there, but you can't disagree that they now have turned the tables and are now in control of this match.
Whoa, did you hear that sledge? That was a big double sledge.
Double sledge makes its return to the program here.
That was vicious. I could hear it from here. Rocker trying to get to a tag. He's close. He's going to make it. I'll tell you, I was getting ready to say right before he got knocked down and sort of bamboozled. Rocker, you know, sort of a slender frame is what he's been known for. I can tell you, it looks like he's put on a good 10 to 12 pounds of muscle in the last 2 months. So he's, you know, trying to get himself a little bigger, a little stronger. We'll see how that works out tonight. You know, we have this bad air quality situation going on in central Pennsylvania. You carry a little more weight, makes it a little harder to breathe. On top of everything else, you know, we got the bad air, so we'll see how this affects the match here tonight.
I'll tell you one way it's affecting Kriss Sans. It's definitely frizzed that mullet out. He has like an early AC Slater going on here early tonight.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. It is a top quality mullet. I don't want to lose the plot here of this wrestling match, but that mullet is special.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a top tier mullet. Kriss Sans, a top tier athlete. See what he has. Trying to get out of trouble here with the Ross and Son duo.
Might be going for another.
John Ross is a low flyer. He comes off these ropes, but not well. There's another double sledge.
Second rope double sledge.
Double sledge. Good
God.
A super sledge that time.
Whoa! Did he ever light him up with that punch between the eyes?
Ted DiBiase style fist drop.
You can't see me before he dropped it on that one, man. He got him hard in the middle of the forehead, and now he's stretching him.
Almost an octopus.
This is not where you want to be if you are the Rocker Kriss Sans, just getting your neck torqued to the side. James Ross screaming at him to quit. Do you think there's any chance here that the Rocker quits right now?
No, I think Rocker's got too much fight in him, plus he's doing the right thing. He removed that leg from his head. Now he got himself free.
Oh!
Interesting.
Smart strategy here.
James Ross knew he was close enough to make that tag, had to knock the opponent off the apron.
Now
these guys will stop at nothing.
The temper of Malaki Gage getting the better of him here.
I understand his frustration.
Yeah, these Rosses have a way of getting under your skin that is unique to them.
Yeah, and they twist that referee up too. They have a way of getting around him as well. It's not very fun to be a part of. I dealt with it on Saturday night.
There you go.
These two are dealing with it right now.
That Sambo strike that Ross and Son are sort of known for. Devastating strike, no doubt about it, man. It'll take your breath away in a heartbeat. And another one right in the right pectoral, just inside of the sternum there. It'll take your breath away in a heartbeat. I think we've all sort of experienced that thing and know how devastating it can be. Oh, giving his son a piggyback ride, and they got all of it. They got all of it that time, and the rocker doesn't seem to have much left.
Now, you talked about being hard to breathe in here. It's hot. The air quality's poor. Kriss Sans, I think that just knocked the last bit of wind he had in him out.
There you go. You talk about
is
all
clutching
that.
that rope.
You talk about the extra 10 to 12 pounds. Eventually, your body catches up with that, but once you initially put on that extra muscle, it is difficult to sort of navigate for the first few months. And, yeah, it is...
Maybe we'll see Kriss Sans make a more power effort to get out of this rather than a fast one.
It is looking bleak right now. Not a lot on that punch. Did you see
Nothing on
that?
punch.
He needs to find some reserve right now, or this one's going to be over quick.
They just ran them all the way back to their corner again. Things couldn't be worse for Kriss Sans than what they are. Another piggyback.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Out of the way is the Rocker Kriss Sans. If he can find his way there now. Oh, my God, they're so close.
Briefly arguing over which one was going to go get Kriss Sans.
Tag! Now they're in trouble. Here comes Malaki Gage.
Oh.
Into the corner he goes. Big clothesline. Whips him, ducks the line.
Beautifully done.
Big European in the corner. Malaki Gage got Ross and Son all sort of discombobulated, not knowing if they're coming or going. What's it going to be here? Sets him up. Whip, reverse. Still gets one of the Rosses and gets him.
No.
Oh, my God. James Ross run into his own son. Followed up with a big boot. This could well be it right now. Setting him up for something big. What's he got?
I have a feeling the circus is about to
Could
come
be.
to town here for James Ross.
Oh, big twisting DDT, a move that somebody in this building created.
Terrible name.
Called a smart mark gimmick, but it is devastating. Won many a matches with that move.
Very innovative
Setting him
offense.
up right now.
Oh,
What
what's this?
the world?
Oh, Lance Payne from behind.
Give me a break. We haven't seen this guy in months. I was hoping he was gone.
The neck hasn't healed.
Oh,
Low
my
blow.
God, low blow. John Ross just hit him with a low blow. Get this maniac out of here. Oh, my God, how could you plan and prepare for the coach Lance Payne?
That counts as 2 negative offenses.
Good God. Sickening, man. Absolutely sickening. Get out of here, you jerks. Where have you been? Why are you back here?
Why am I back? Why am I back? Why am I back? First of all, I want to ask Imagine Wrestling, Imagine Nation, did you miss me? Did you miss the coach? The coach didn't miss any one of y'all. I was on vacation the whole time. Relax, hippie.
Don't look at me.
Chill out, chill out. Look, my neck, you did this. Just relax. I've been on vacation, and the whole time I come and look at Imagine Wrestling on Wednesday nights, and it's been nothing but unfairness, cheating, constantly cheating. We don't even know who the Imagine Live champion is. That's because I wasn't here. But now, I'm back. No more exploring exotic places and just stop looking at me.
All right.
I'm back, and I always have been in charge. Y'all forgot that I'm the commissioner. And from here on out, it's either the coach's way or the highway.
Jeez. All right, great. Great, the coach is back. Just what we needed.
Yeah, I'll take the highway.
Yeah, give me a break. I'll tell you what, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you're finishing up with the show, make sure you give it a share on all your social media. We do appreciate that. Interesting days ahead here now with the coach Lance Payne returning. Yeah, you're the champion. Congratulations. Get out of here. You're not the champion, you idiot. What is he doing?
No idea.
I'll tell you what, I know what I'm doing now. I want to talk to everybody. Just take a second and remind folks. Please shut up. I just want to remind you that we understand that your struggle matters, and we understand how difficult some days can be for all of us. It is important that you remember that you are important. You matter. Your life has value. We value you. You're part of us. We are part of this imagination. Together we are strong. We need you to stay with us. We need you to stay positive, and we need you to try your best to be a positive influence for others. Speak up. Help others when you can. It does go a long way, and it does help. You'd be surprised how much a few kind words can help brighten someone's day. And if you need a kind word, don't be afraid to ask. Talk to somebody. We love you. We can't wait to see you. We'll see you 7 days from tonight.
Be kind.